There is no ethnicity here, Kagame proclaimed in 2005. We are all Rwandans. In plain language, there are no Hutu or Tutsi anymore, only Banyarwanda. Now, this statement contains, in a nutshell, the core explanation for the genocide in Rwanda, the official explanation for the genocide in Rwanda. For Kagame and many others, the root cause of the carnage lies in the fact that you had a group of people referred to as Hutu, another group referred to as Tutsi, and because of the evil impact of colonial rule, they became deeply antagonistic towards each other. This being the case, the best way to promote unity and reconciliation is to do away with Hutu and Tutsi and refer only to Banyarwanda, we Banyarwanda being the overarching theme that will allow us to become united again. Now, Burundi has taken a totally different approach. Rather than eliminating ethnicity à la rwandaise, Burundi has started from the basic notion that through consociational rule, that is through power sharing, ethnicity could become a major building block towards peace. And all you had to do, well, this was quite a daunting task, was to recognize within the constitution that Hutu and Tutsi should be entitled to a certain percentage of seats in government and in the legislature. So that today, enshrined in the constitution, is the fact that 60% of the seats in parliament will be assigned to Tutsi, and 60% to Hutu and 40% to Tutsi, which of course enlarges considerably the principle of proportionality normally associated with constitutional rule a la Arendt Leipert, of which more in a moment. You have 50-50 separation of Hutu and Tutsi within the Senate, and the army was likewise restructured along the same lines. From what I understand, 50% of the ranks are Hutu, 50% Tutsi, and this also applies to the officers, although this is a matter of contestation. Anyway, let me just make a couple of points here. What Burundi has tried to institutionalize is a power-sharing formula that has been elaborated at length by a political scientist of Dutch origin by the name of Arendt Leipert, in which he claims that one of the ways in which a pluralist society can achieve a measure of stability is through proportionality, through a grand coalition of separate parties into the government, through a veto power assigned to minorities, and finally, through a certain amount of autonomy to various communities at the grassroots. Well, if you look at the system as it exists today in Burundi, this is a far cry from what Leipert had in mind. Where the Burundi Constitution of 2005, which embodies these basic principles, reminds one of Leipert's constitutional model, is that it is indeed based on proportionality and a grand coalition.